Hello everybody, my name is Dorien Jooken. I'm a student of Inner Camp for the Embodiment Tantra Teacher Training course, and for my video today I would like to work around setting boundaries. For me, Tantra really has helped me to get more in touch with my true self, my authentic self. It has helped me through all these types of practices, through meditation, to find myself. It's a wonderful philosophy that I think releases all these layers of conditioning that have been put on top of ourselves, right? We get born as a baby into this world as a pure being, and then we are raised to fit into society, right? So our parents play a big part in this, of course, because they raise us with their best intentions and with their point of view, right? So they pass this on, maybe also their traumas, and their pains as well, right? So we all inherit this actually from our parents. The culture, the society where we grow up in also plays a big part in how we walk through our lives. And once we reach a certain point in adulthood, I think it's time to shed these parts again, so we can fully live on our own terms. But this requires like this deconditioning, this unlearning strategy, and I truly think that Tantra is a wonderful philosophy to get on this path of like peeling off all the layers, to get to yourself, to clear all the blocks, so you can invite the divine energy to flow through you freely, and that you can really take this self-leadership over your life, to stand into your power, your authentic self, your truth, right? So this is what Tantra means to me, to live on this high frequency life as well, because you get to choose actively what your life will be about once you stop living out of shame and out of fear. And your lower chakras, right? So you can start living from your heart, creating your vision to live a life in line with your dharma, in alignment with yourself. So this is the journey what I have been on, and Tantra really accelerated this for me. And the practice that I want to bring today is about boundaries. Like it's actually exactly what this is about. Like sometimes we or usually even we have built this adaptive self for ourselves, the version of ourselves that wants to adapt to society's rules and wishes and expectations, or our parents' expectations, or whoever important person in your life's expectations. And sometimes our loyalty towards this is so big that that we press our authentic selves down, like we repress it, right? And I think it's a natural state of being until we start raising our consciousness, and until the courage and the intuition, the inner call to grow and to break out of these cycles and break out of this pattern, and to the wanting, to the curiosity, maybe also for what's more to life, like the seeking process, until that becomes bigger than the fear of living in this in this how to say it, in this life that is like following the society's rules, right? So once this courage and this curiosity becomes bigger than the loyalty to your parents or to society, then we can really grow our authentic selves and start living more in alignment with it. So that's what this practice today will be all about, like to figure out like what's mine and what's from somebody else, and where can I increase this boundary or make it a little bit bigger. To me, this was like such a beautiful thing, because it's only recently I found this courage to break out of these patterns, and yeah, I'm still learning. So coming back to this practice really helps me to set this boundary, like yeah, this is mine, and this is this I can release, and I can place this boundary right here or right there or even further. So first I'd like to ground ourselves a little bit. You can do this standing like me, or sitting down. So maybe close your eyes a little bit, roll your shoulders up, down and back. Relax and really get into this space. Arrive in the here and now. And wherever you are, take a couple breaths in and out. Try to guide the breath through the belly. And observe the breath moving in and out your body. Relax the face, the forehead, the eyebrows, your eyeballs in their sockets, your cheeks, your ears, your tongue in your mouth, your jaws, and then start observing the sounds surrounding you. Maybe the songs of the birds, some traffic in the distance, the wind through the trees, maybe the sound of your breath. And then notice the touch of your clothes on your skin, a slight breeze on your face, maybe the rays of sun touching your skin, the temperature of the air surrounding you, the feel of the mat or the floor underneath you. And with every breath, try to sink a little bit deeper into your body. On an inhale, becoming more present. On an exhale, more grounded. Then really let your feet or your sitting bones press deep into the earth. And maybe you can also smell a couple scents. Maybe you can also taste some taste in your mouth, maybe different tastes on the front of your tongue, the back, the middle, and the sides of your tongue. And maybe through closed eyelids, you can also notice some colors, some patterns of some light coming through. And take a couple deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. To really become present, connected with your body, with your breath. And then observe your body, observe any tensions you feel, any emotions arise. And notice how your breath gets circulated through the body. Notice how with every breath in, the air floats in through the nostrils, through the throat, into the lungs. How the lungs fill up with air. And how the air nourishes your body, how it brings rejuvenation, renewal. How your heart pumps this oxygen throughout the body. How it lets the oxygen circulate all the way through. How it lets the blood pump through your veins. How it makes this unique body work and function, activates. Now with every exhale, how you release the breath again, how you release everything that needs to be released, the negativity, the toxins, back out with the air through the throat, the nose, the nostrils, back in the air surrounding us. And notice every part that is a part of you, a part of your body, from the crown of your head up until the tip of your toes. And notice the contours of your body. And just breathe in the space that is your body, that is yours. And then notice where your physical body ends and where the rest of the world begins. And feel into your body as a whole. Feel into your body, what is yours, your physical body. Feel into whatever happens inside that body. All the thoughts that belong to this physical body. The emotions that arise inside of this body, the tensions, the soreness, the tiredness. Feel into the anger, the happiness, the lightness, into the darkness, and breathe. And take a couple deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth, releasing any tensions or anything that doesn't nourishes, that is ready to be released here, ready to be left behind. And then place your hands onto your physical body and feel here into the parts of your body, of your physical body, your emotional body, your energetical body. Feel into the spaces that live within yourself, that you internalized because they were expected of you, because they were taught to you, but that aren't necessarily yours, that you're just inherited or internalized or taught because they were expected of you. And notice or observe these spaces, these energies, these behaviors, these thought patterns. And notice, like maybe with your hands, maybe make your hands a little bit bigger to notice where they are situated here around your body, maybe on your body, inside your body. Notice where they are being situated. And then turn your hands around and really feel here around you. Maybe you'd like to push these parts of you away a little bit more. Maybe you just like to stay here, remain here, and just feel into them. Not making them bigger, which is fine as well, but just feel into them where they are. Maybe you'd like to push them a little bit further away to create a space. Create space for your authentic self. Create a little bit more space for your energetical body to expand a little bit more, and to just move this adaptive self a little bit further away, to create space, create a boundary up until where you'd like your expected self to come, and create space for your authentic self to rise, to expand. Maybe this expansion just happens just a little bit, just these tiny bits. Maybe it just stays the same and you'd like to just observe, or maybe you'd like to expand, like spreading your arms wide all the way, expanding your aura. Maybe you'd like to expand in the front, above yourself, on the sides. With every exhale, just releasing this adaptive self a little bit more. Maybe you'd like to expand even the bottom, whether you're being seated or whether you're standing up. Expand just a little bit more. Maybe even from the back, from the shoulders, moving this weight away from the shoulders, away from the back. With every exhale, just releasing a little bit more and expanding a bit more. Moving it all away. And then releasing the arms a little bit. And then bringing your hands in front of you in receiving position. And then with every inhale, receiving your authentic self, your true self, your truest expression, your truth, your highest self, receiving this self inside of your hands. And then maybe you'd like to place your hands onto parts of your body where you just created space, created a boundary. You'd like to press this authentic self on places on your body, filling in the holes we created for yourself. Maybe in your womb space, maybe in your heart space, maybe just over your chest, maybe on your back, maybe on your head, bringing it everywhere you feel. Maybe your shoulders, welcoming it in your physical, in your emotional, in your energetical body. And then bring the both palms of your hands together, one representing your adaptive self, one representing your authentic self, and bring them together like you're merging them all together. And try to feel now if they're balanced, if you were able to balance these two. Maybe you even like to interlace your fingers here to really merge them together, or maybe you can release your adaptive self altogether and just embrace your full authentic self as one. And breathe here. And maybe you can even think of like a color that represents either the adaptive self like blue or the authentic self like yellow, and visualize these colors merge together. Or if only the authentic self remains for you, then what color would you feel this is like? And then from the crown of your head, try to paint yourself fully in this color, in this merged color, or the color of your authentic self, and start to paint the crown of your head, your full head, all the way down. Everything, your whole body, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your chest, your upper body, upper back, lower back, belly, your arms, all the way down, the hips, your buttocks, front legs, back legs, knees, all the way down, all the way up to the toes. Notice how it feels like to be in this merged version of you, of the adaptive and authentic self, or maybe even your fullest expression, your fullest authentic self. And breathe into this space and take some full breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, to release really everything that doesn't belong to you. And then gently start rubbing the palms of your hands together, creating some heat. And then place your hands on this body part where you really can tap into your fullest expression of yourself, where you can feel most authentically you. And then place your hands on this space, feeling into this warmth, feeling this energy. And gently open up your eyes again, coming back. Thanking yourself, thanking your body for creating a bit more boundaries for yourself to show up, for yourself to express yourself, to release fears or shame of judgments, of attachments, anything that's holding you back for your true expression. So thank you for watching this practice. Yeah, and I see you later. Bye.